boy, it's cold in North Iowa today. 38 degrees and wind blowing 20-25 mile an hour. She's cold. Glad I got a heater in the combine today and a cab. Back to picking corn. We're only able to combine about 70 acres a day because we're catching the holding bin and the dryer. Good yields and 21% corn, 22. But I guess that's a good problem. Better than picking all day, you can't catch the dryer. Back to picking. I don't know if you can see this with the camera, but the green snap down in there. You can see the holes in the stand. It's about anywhere from 10 to 40 bushels depending on if you're on a hilltop or not. Down low ground that was not affected, really good yields. So the field averages are turning out really good, but it's the what if we wouldn't have had the wind event. Probably would have been record crops up here this year. But crops are really good here in North Iowa though. We have nothing to complain about. Now you can see on the map, you can almost see where the wind went through. The light green is where the wind green snap is. And where it hasn't hit. Yeah, it's crazy how the wind just whips through here. So for educational purposes, this is no green snap. Pushing 270, 260. And then when we get in the green snap, it can drop all the way down. Drop all the way down to the 190, 210. But overall, really good crop. As you can see, this wind whip field's averaging 238, which is pretty amazing. Then you have spots that just really blow it off the chart, so it's quite the crazy year. Jumps all over the place depending on where the green snap was. At least it's what's left standing is standing really good though. And then that's always happening. Good problems in northern Iowa, good problems. Good morning. Day, I don't even know what day it is of corn harvest anymore. Yesterday about 5 o'clock it all came to a screeching halt. Dryer was shut off when we came home. Did some checking, fan won't run, won't get up to speed. So had Grow Electric and Kenny from Agri-Sales come out. Narrowed it down to the soft start on the dryer, went out. That's what we're thinking now. But they're back ordered, can't get one. So Kenny is trying to, this is a 75 horse motor. He has one for 100, so he's bringing that out this morning to see if we can make that work. Get us up and running again. The only good thing about being broke down the last 2 days is it's 19 degrees right now. Takes a lot of fuel to dry 19 degree corn. And I don't know if anybody else is having this trouble, but I have got bees wings all over the place. Drift through the yard, drift in front of the shop. Yeah. These new hybrids seem like they just got so much bees wings to them. Well, we didn't plug the truck in, so here we go. See if it'll start. o'clock yesterday afternoon. It ended up being the soft start controller that gets the fan running, gets it up to speed, and then kicks it into full voltage. So we dried all night, and the dryer's begging for corn this morning, so we're getting an early start. Dumping our fourth load now already. 7:30. We're having a good morning. Gonna have Marna in the cart, Calvin and Kobe in the truck today. And then we're gonna fill the dryer up, fill the wet holding bin, and then Calvin and Kobe are gonna haul to Poet. And I am gonna service all this stuff. Grease the cart, combine, oil the chains, all that fun stuff. So that's our plan for today. It was 15 degrees, not last night, 2 nights ago. And that really cooked the corn. It's a lot of dust here. Killed the green stem completely, so dusty, and you can see that the leaves are really building up on the head now. It's all breaking off after the frost. Combine is starting to turn brown from the dust. Hopefully this weekend is supposed to be around 75 degrees, so hopefully it knocks a couple more points off this corn. It has not moved all fall, stays around that 19 to 21%. So the dryer guy is making the big money this year. We got the dryer full about 11:30 this morning. Had a really good morning. And Calvin and Kobe hauled the Poet, and I serviced, greased, blew off the combine, got all the chaff and fire material off of it, and now we are back picking. Hopefully we can finish this 80 here. It's an 80, it's 76 acres. I'm hoping hoping the dryer has room to finish this so we can get moved to the next field for morning. Plan tomorrow is we're going to haul direct to the ethanol plant in Hamlintown. And it's been a really nice day today too. I'm hoping it dropped a half a point to a point. That would be perfect. Be under 18% of the field. That'd be ideal, because it's about 12 miles south of my bin site, so can't really afford to haul it home, dry it, and reload it and haul it back 18 miles south of the ethanol plant. So that's why we're thinking we'll just take it direct. Here's another farm that you can see the wind damage, where the wind went through. Streaks. It's a pretty flat 80. It's not hills where that lighter colored stuff is. That's the wind damage. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's a plant standing with a meter on it, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 broke off from the wind. We created a little ear with about 3 kernels on it is all. Then you got another one that's standing. Now you got 2 here. Then you've got another broken one, broken one, broken one, broken one. You can see where the wind went right through here. And it'll be fine. And there's 2 broken ones there. 4 broken ones there. Corn was about 4 foot tall, and then when the wind hit, 4 to 5 foot tall, and it just green snapped it right off. But the ears that made it, they're pretty nice ears that made it. So still the overall average yield is pretty good. It's just what could it have been? The head just gets built up something terrible. We got this is new this year to us too. Star spot. First time we've had it here. So I guess we get to deal with it now. Another full cart. We got 1.5 rounds left and we'll finish this farm, move home, fuel up, get ready to take off in the morning. Moving back down to the farm by Joyce. We're going to haul it direct to Poet. We're hoping that it's dropped to 1.5. And I'll show you, it's a beautiful morning today. Sun's coming up. It's supposed to be 76 degrees today, which should help dry the corn a little bit. And hopefully we have a good day. We got 49,000 bushel to go to the ethanol plant yet. So we're hoping that we can just haul direct. If it's 18-19%, we can't afford to haul it all the way home, dry it, haul it back again. So that's the plan for today. I'll let you know how it goes. Now we're having a really good day today. Having a good day today. So far, 121 acres. We got 22 loads to Poet. And I think number 6 load is headed home now after they close. So yeah, one of our better days this year so far. Wish we could use one. Wet corn that we've been in has really slowed us down. This last load that we took to Poet was 16.2. So we are throwing it right in the bin. Gonna put air on it. Bypass the dryer. Save some money on both ends. We'll just keep air on it, freeze her down, and be one of the first bins to ship. Got Heath in the cart again tonight and tomorrow. Colby and Kelvin are trucking. So kind of fun to have a good day. Saturday, October 22nd. Picking corn, still hauling to Poet. They're closing. I think Kelvin's taking the last load of the day to Poet. It's been running around 16.6. But we're just shipping it direct to all my contracts. Really windy today, and it's supposed to be really windy tomorrow, and then getting colder. A little bit of rain, but that'll be good. So dry. Leaves are breaking off on the head, sticking to everything. Dusty. Could really use a half-inch rain, or an inch. It wouldn't even bother us, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's 12 rows for tonight. Wrapping her up on a Saturday night. We got 13 loads to ethanol plant this morning, or today until they close. They closed early today. And I think we got about 10 loads home, so pretty good day. Got into a different number, 2236 riffles. Doing really good. So just a hair wetter than the 2506, but it's hanging right in there. So Another good variety. I got 220 acres of this number. Then we've got 200 some acres of 4196. And then I've got another 100 of 5516 to go yet. And what else? That'd be about it. I think we're down to about 600-700 to go. Give or take 100, right? Well, we'll see you all in the morning. My view for the day and evening. Good Sunday morning. Pretty dusty today. There's that better. We're just gonna take a shot of this. This is that corn that was completely flat. You watched an earlier video this summer, and it's stood up pretty good, and it's yielding right in that 230 range, so that's amazing. The corn plant's pretty amazing corn. Pretty amazing corn. No plant can do that. You can see that it's leaned over a little bit here, but it's getting it in the head, so that's good. Another day of corn harvest. Finishing up hauling direct to Poet. We got 6 loads to go, and then our contract will be full, and then we'll be going home with it. Once that gets close to full and get a rain day, then we're gonna haul over to another bin site, make room at home. Running out of room. It's a good problem, I guess. It'll slow us down harvesting, but we're out here for the yield, so I'll take a day off to haul dry corn. We keep getting sprinkled on with a little bit of rain. Looks like it's going to get heavier here in about an hour, and we've got 22 acres to go. It'll be down south there. Need the rain, but nice to get done too.